John the Diesel Man from NYDiesels.com. Oh yeah, you better say a prayer for me, because I'm freezing out here in this 9-degree weather. But wait a minute, as I back up a little bit, I get warmer. Rick, I can feel the heat. Why am I getting warmer? Why am I getting warmer? Oh, that's why I'm getting warmer, because we got a hot truck behind us. Oh yeah, a 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 4x4 diesel named Claire. Claire is a beautiful truck right here from Oregon. A beautiful state, a beautiful truck. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this truck and let me tell you why. At NYDiesels.com, John the Diesel Man's got the best truck since 1998. Oh yeah, this isn't skim milk, baby. This is full fat milk. When I say fat, you want all the fat you can get on the bone, don't you? Oh yeah, fatten this truck up right here because it's clean. Rick, come on in. Let's show them what they're going to get here. This truck is super nice. It's got some really nice 18-inch wheels on it. They're black with some really nice center caps. We really went the distance on this truck to make it right for you. Here at NYDiesels.com, John the Diesel Man, the largest second-gen Cummins diesel truck dealer since 1998. You know that. We're a Cummins diesel repair shop, parts dealer, transport, service, and everything you can think of for these trucks. Whatever you need, we're here for you since 1998. Now, I got to tell you, I got to be honest with you, folks. This truck right here, the body is perfect on this truck. Everything about it, there's no dings, there's no dents, there's no nothing. This truck right here is 100% rust-free, just the thing you're looking for. Don't buy somebody else's rust, don't buy somebody else's problems. I'll tell you what, we guarantee all of our trucks. That's what we do right here at NYDiesels.com. Know that for a fact. Often replicated, never duplicated. Rick, let's take a walk around this truck and just show them real quick what they're going to get. It's got heated power mirrors on this truck. It is a very nice truck, heavy duty, 8-foot bed. It's got a fuel system on it, Air Dog, or I believe that's an Air Dog fuel system on this truck. $800 fuel system, ready to rock and roll. This truck does not need anything. These trucks are hard to find in this kind of condition. Let's be honest, there's lots of trucks out there. You know it and I know it. But do you want a truck you're going to have to spend money on? No. Or yes, I don't know, but that's up to you. For me, it's no. I don't want to buy something and have to spend money on it. So I would buy something from myself. I wouldn't go down the street and buy something off Craigslist and then find out that somebody else was monkey wrenching on it. They went to Walmart, they got themselves a tackle box, and they called themselves a mechanic. Guys, we know what we're doing. We fixed everybody else's problems. We've been doing this for 16 years. Get a good truck from John the Diesel Man. We stock every part on the shelf, and you know that you're not going to get something that's going to break. You're going to get something that's going to last. We refurbish these trucks almost to brand new again. They're not new trucks. They are 13-year-old trucks. However, we do our best. You're not going to find a better truck than this. As we walk around this truck, I want you to know every truck comes with a 6-month powertrain or parts warranty and a 30-day powertrain warranty through Fast Lane Diesel. Wherever you are in the country, we can ship this truck to you. No problem. Now let's get this program started. Rick, is that a beautiful truck? It's got tinted slider rear view window on this sucker, privacy glass. It's got a full 5-inch exhaust right back from the downpipe. This is a straight, nice, clean truck, 100% rust-free. God, I love this truck. It looks so good. Oh, man, it just makes me feel like happy birthday. The body lines are nice and straight. Take a look for yourself. This truck has not been reworked. It's not all bent up and banged up and all that kind of stuff. Let me tell you something. When you go to a restaurant, you order a nice dish. Don't you want everything to be nice and perfect on the plate? Somebody didn't just take large Marge, didn't go to the kitchen with the soup ladle and go, here's your dinner. We don't do that with our trucks. We make sure everything's nice and straight. Bam! Right there. As I take you through this truck, I got to show you. I'm sorry, Rick, take the camera for you, but I'm just getting so excited as I go through this truck. I got to show you exactly what's going on. Oh, man, look at this. I'm telling you, NYDiesels.com, share it with everybody, just like share the Lord or whatever you worship. Anyway, we're down here at the church for used Cummins trucks. Oh, yeah, that's what we do. And I said a prayer for you, Rick, so don't worry about that. We got to make sure we keep Rick in line. He gets into trouble from time to time. And Sammy. Sammy gets in a lot of trouble, you know, with that foreign accent he's got going on. But anyway, we're rocking and rolling, having a good time. Is it 9 degrees? It's 9 degrees. But let me tell you something. Woo! Oh, Rick, this truck is hot. Wow, this truck is hot. Man, my hand just heated right up. Felt like a pair of hand warmers. Great truck, full exhaust system on this thing. nydiesels.com. The Trump of diesel trucks, John the Diesel Man. Right here, beautiful class 3 hitch with a 7-pin connector. Yeah, I'll get down with you. Get down. Oh yeah. 8800 GVW, full 4, 5-inch exhaust, baby. Woo! Heavy duty springs on this thing. Nice and straight. We want you to feel like you're right here with us, wherever you're calling in from, wherever you're viewing in from, all around the world. Wherever you're tuning in from, we're here for you at nydiesels.com. Oh yeah, Dodge Ram 2500, 24 valve. Look at these springs. We replace whatever needs to be replaced. We check everything. We go through everything. You know that. Are we perfect? No, we're not perfect. We are humans. But guess what? We do these hand assembled back together the correct way, the way it should be done. We check everything that needs to be checked on these trucks to make sure that you're going to get a good truck, to make sure that you're not going to take a trip down to Mississippi and get broke down on the side of the road and then call your Uncle Benny to come down and pull him out of the ditch because you bought a truck off of Craigslist. That's not what we're doing. You're getting a quality truck from John the Diesel Man. You're not going to get something that's not going to run forever. The biggest thing we concern about is the mechanicals. You know, people always say, geez, yeah, that truck is beautiful. Oh, the nice truck, it's clean. Yes, it's really clean. And I usually say, Charlie, what was that? Say that one more time. Yeah, the truck is beautiful. It's so sweet. Yes, it is sweet. But what's even sweeter is what's underneath. That's what's even sweeter. Know that you're going to get the best. Don't buy a truck from somebody that's just going to change the oil and detail it. That's the way it works. Don't buy a truck from somebody that has hammered on a truck. I'll tell you what, I got a phone call today from a gentleman out in Maine, and he told me, he says, you know, my son bought a truck, and guess what, John? The kid that had it before him beat the snot out of it. And now we got low compression on cylinder 3 and 4. And we need to redo the motor. And I said, well, you know, I sincerely apologize for that. I said, I didn't know what to say. I felt so bad because this is what I preach to people all the time. But I get these stories every single day about people trying to save money. Don't cut the hand that feeds you, you know. Make sure you do something right with your money. Because let me tell you something. I sold trucks 13 years ago that people are still driving every day with no issues. And then there's people that bought trucks last week and they're sitting at the repair shop. Look at these brake lines. Everything is nice and clean. Oh yeah. Woo, woo, baby. This has got the 4-wheel drive updated on it too. No more vacuum pump. Pull it straight in just like the old days. That's it, how we do it, nice and simple. Compression on this truck's perfect. Everything's rocking and rolling. Don't buy a rusty truck. Buy something that you know we went through. Rick, you want to start this thing up? I think we need to let them hear the power of the Cummins diesel. The 24 valves going. Oh, John the Diesel Man. John the Diesel Man. You know what we're doing right here? Sorry. It's a cold weather. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah. Now listen to that. Rick, they want to hear a little throttle. Oh, now that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I tell you what, take them around the parking lot. Go ahead, run it in. They want to see it. Listen to this thing run 24 valves. I can't believe it. Who needs 12? Who needs a common rail when a 24 valve second gen will run forever? Because a 24 valve second gen's the best truck you're ever gonna get. Wow, baby, look at this truck right here. Claire, you look great. A beautiful rig from nydiesels.com. Oh yeah, had to let the e-brake off. Big Rick right there. The monster Claire. Oh yeah. yeah, that's what we're doing at nydiesels.com. Carving up the snow, baby. NY Diesels, you know it. This truck runs great. This truck sounds great. If you want a truck you're not going to have to put any money into, then this is the truck right here. For the first time in the history of NY Diesels, the legend Rick is going to take this truck for a drive, and John's going to commentate with him. Rick, it's my absolute pleasure not only to have you work on these trucks forever, but to actually be here driving. Driving Claire. What do you think of this truck?
Nice truck.
Oh, Rick says it's nice. This right here, 5-speed NV 4500 manual transmission. It doesn't get any better than this, okay? What a sweet truck. Rick, the dash isn't even cracked in here. The windshield's brand new. This is a nice truck. Rick, it blows my mind that people want to go out there and spend money on something that they have to work on. I don't understand that. Does that make any sense to you?
Not at all.
I mean, doesn't it make more sense just to buy something that's ready to go and then you don't have to spend any money on it?
It should be.
That's the way it should be. And I'll tell you, the way it should be is nydiesels.com, because this truck right here is shifting. We're going to let you hear that exhaust a little bit. Oh yeah, blowing black smoke since 1998. Keep your turbos spooling. John the Diesel Man, what are you looking at? I'm looking at you. All right, Rick, let's take them up the big hill. This is Claire. This is an 01. We can ship this truck anywhere in the United States. All you got to do is call 607-423-7729 any day. Rick, look at that. John the Diesel Man right here from nydiesels.com. Cummins diesel trucks. Look at them all. Guys, we're telling you, if you want the best, come to us. John and Rick from nydiesels.com. We'll get you going, baby. Get you back on track. Rick and the team, we just go day by day, going through each truck, making sure that they're good to go. That's what's important. Rick's the best. Believe me. He leads the team. We go through every truck. We take apart everything mechanically and put it back together. We don't skimp on anything. We don't believe in that. You know, where lots of restaurants want to just serve you a dish and not give you the salad and then sell you the salad on the side for $3.50. We're giving you the salad, 2 sides, a drink, and one hell of a meal. Because that's the way that the country boys do it, isn't it, Rick? This ain't a city-slinging restaurant, and this ain't city-slinging trucks. This is nydiesels.com. And we're going to give you exactly what you need. We go overboard on every truck. If it needs new batteries, we do it. We don't just put a charger on it and say, oh, let's see if these batteries, yeah, they'll be okay. No, they won't be okay. Because Frank's going to go to breakfast tomorrow with his Aunt Nancy, and the truck's not going to start. Let's walk up this hill, Rick. You got to hear this. This is power right here. I'm so blessed to be here with Rick. Rick, that 5-inch exhaust sounds great! Man! Going right up this hill. One hell of a ride. You know, Rick, I just might make you my chauffeur from now on. I gotta be honest with you. I just might make you my chauffeur. Rick's a great driver, the best. Did I really just say that? We'll end up in a ditch. And then he'll say, listen, there was ice on the road. But I'll tell you what, honestly, since 1998, we sold more second-gen Cummins diesel trucks than anybody in the United States. If you want a 100% rust-free truck that you're going to get 15, 16, 20, 30, 40 years out of, come to me. I sold trucks 13 years ago, and they're still going. People refuse to get rid of them. We go through every truck, front to back, side to side, like a new truck. And that's why our prices are a little higher than the next guys. Just because, you know what, we take our time. We don't cut corners. We're not a used car dealer. We take pride in what we do, and we love what we do, sell Cummins diesel trucks. And I'll tell you what, nothing makes me happier than when somebody from across the country or out of the state or even in the state comes to our shop, makes an appointment, drives the truck, pays for it, and goes home with the biggest smile they've ever seen. If you want to see a smile on your kid's face, buy a truck from us, I'm telling you. Now watch Rick, the four-wheel drive. Let's show them how that four-wheel drive works. So it's been bypassed, okay? So you push it in. It's in, four-wheel drive is in, and now we're gonna walk right out of here. We no longer use the lever because that works with that vacuum pump. A lot of guys are doing this. They want the, taking it back out now, they want the direct drive right there. By pulling it out, it goes right in. This has got a nice Kenwood CD player in it as well. Okay, you can plug in for your telephone if you need to. There's a remote control. It's got overhead digital display in this truck with a sunglass holder, dome lights. Hey, we do our best. We do our best. And let me tell you something. If there's something about the truck that you want changed, just tell me. John, I don't want those wheels. I want different wheels. Can you do that for me? I'll try to make you happy any way I can. I'm easy to get along with. This is not a Chinese buffet. This right here is fine Cummins diesel trucks from John the Diesel Man. We'll do whatever we can to make you happy. Oh yeah, and thank you for the fan base that continues to grow across the globe. Japan, India, people are just loving us. And across the beautiful United States of America, salute to everybody in the United States military. Thank you for serving. Oh yeah, every day I try to meet a patriot. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I woke up this morning and I said, oh yeah. Thank you. We're rocking and rolling. Back to the madhouse at nydiesels.com. We got to get the next Cummins diesel truck ready for you. Call anytime, 607-423-7729. Make that appointment. We can make an appointment 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We are right down the road from the shop. We can ship this truck to your house, no problem. No problem. You know what I think we should do, Rick? Coming to the conclusion of this video, I think they want to see it just going down the road for 2 seconds. I think I'll jump out and I'll let you just take a little spin the loopity-loop up and down the road. Yeah. Beautiful upstate New York, where taxes are high and... No, I'm just kidding. You want to... Yeah, we can... Rick's trying to throw me out of the truck. Oh, man. Rick's trying to kick me out. He says, John, get out of the truck. I said, Rick, why are you talking like that? He says, I don't know. This is what we're doing, you know? Come on, it's fun. nydiesels.com. Have a good time. Look at these guys. Look at these guys pulling these trucks out of the ditch. That's not going to be you when you buy a truck from John the Diesel Man. You're going to be pulling their truck out of the ditch. I'm telling you. The craziness I see. The craziness I see. Oh, man. Cummins Diesel, simply the best since 1998. John the Diesel Man. Charlie's down there checking his mail. Don't run him over, Rick. All right, here we go. This is what spooling's all about, baby. Claire, and we are back at nydiesels.com. Go ahead. I'll tell you what, keep your turbo spooling right there. You know, we don't mind the snow. Whatever happens, happens. But I'll tell you right here at nydiesels.com. Oh, yeah, we got a ton of snow last night. There's Allie and Mona and Midnight and Nancy and Maxine and Brandy, Aretha, Dana, Demi, Penny, Olivia, Marlene, Joy, all the beautiful girls. I'll tell you, if you want a quality truck, and I'll tell you one thing. I just put an article up about the Dodge Vipers, how they're not built in a factory, how they're hand done, hand painted, hand assembled. And that's why I love Dodge Vipers, because I know the pride it's taken in putting each one together. They're not done on an assembly line. And I'll tell you, even though we're not building new trucks, when it comes to taking these trucks from somebody else and bringing them in, we make sure that we do everything but hand, you know, right done by hand and make sure it's done correctly. That is one hell of a nice truck. Oh, yeah. John the Dieselman, nydiesels.com. We also do anything you can think of. If you need step bars, caps, bed liners, batteries, brakes, anything for a Cummins diesel, we do it. If you want your truck shipped to you, I'll ship it right to your house. You're going to deal with one person, me. Woo! Wow. Cold's getting to me. It's 3 degrees. nydiesels.com. John the Dieselman. Don't let the cold stop you from coming out. And let me tell you something. If you're 6 hours away, take the drive. We'll have a great time. I promise. I promise. I just had some guys come up from Erie, Pennsylvania. Man, they said they were so happy they made the drive. We had a good time. We had some good laughs. We talked about Cummins diesel trucks. We traded war stories, had a bite to eat. We had a couple drinks, and we had a good time at nydiesels.com. That's what we're going to do, is we're just going to talk about Cummins trucks and get you a great truck that you need. There's the legend right there. He just wants to keep driving by. I think he forgot where we were. So I'm John the Dieselman signing off. Join us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All of them by John the Dieselman or NY Diesels. Spread the word like the gospel. We're going to keep getting these trucks ready to go. My hands are already numb, so I can't even feel the cold anymore. Whatever you need for your Cummins diesel, or if you want the best, come to John the Dieselman at nydiesels.com. Thanks for coming by, and keep your turbos smooth.